after Hawaii Governor Josh Green warned that the current death toll of 53 will significantly rise. An official with the Hawaii Department of Defense said unconfirmed reports suggest 1,000 people are still missing. Jeff Hickman, the public affairs director for the Hawaii Department of Defense, told CNN that it's a very large number when asked about the mounting deaths. He added that people are using social media to try and locate their missing loved ones, and some locals in Lahaina were seen using a Google spreadsheet to keep track of those who had been found. Fleetwood Mac frontman Mick Fleetwood said the inferno razed his restaurant, Fleetwood's on Front Street, to the ground on Thursday. The British musician, 76, said that he has lived in the area for several decades, and he is heartbroken and committed to supporting the community. Officials say investigations have found an additional 17 people died in the wildfires, bringing the total to 53. On Wednesday, 36 people were confirmed dead, and authorities warn the number could continue to rise in the coming days. A 64-year-old woman suffered burns to a staggering 60% of her body after she tried to help her elderly landlady flee the fires. Lori Allen was rushed to hospital and remains in critical condition after her selfless act, with her $1.3 million home also burning up in the blaze. Hawaii Governor Josh Green said Thursday the death toll, which currently stands at least 36 people, could rise significantly ahead of an updated number expected later in the evening. Green warned the disaster could eclipse the 1960 tsunami that killed 61 people as the state's worst ever natural disaster. "I'll tell you, by the time this disaster is all described, I'm sure there will be dozens of people that lost their lives and billions of dollars of property that was destroyed," he said. Officials in the town of Lahaina have banned all unauthorized entry into the area due to biohazard and safety concerns. "We are asking the community for their patience as first responders continue their efforts to suppress the active fire and prevent it from spreading to other areas," the Maui Police Department said in a statement. Arrangements to allow residents into the area will be announced at a later time. Coast Guard officials announced that they have rescued 14 people who fled the wildfires on Maui by going into the Pacific Ocean. 45-foot response boat medium from Coast Guard Maui and a Coast Guard M65 Dolphin from Air Station Barbers Point took part in the rescue efforts, Air Force Brig. Gen. Pat Ryder, a Pentagon spokesman, said. He noted that all 14 are listed in stable condition. Maui County officials said Thursday that the wildfire that destroyed Lahaina is now 80% contained. It is one of 6 fires raging on Maui. A 64-year-old woman suffered burns to a staggering 60% of her body after she tried to help her elderly landlady flee the fires. Lori Allen was rushed to hospital and remains in critical condition.